down. Alright, so I make sure that it is saturated on the outside. And then I open it up. Hey YouTube, what's up? Vanny0295 coming at you today, trying to squeeze a whole bunch of stuff in one video, and I'm gonna try to make it quick. Okay, so why am I trying to make it quick? I don't know, I just feel like it. Alright, my hair is saturated with Moroccanoil, and I have been talking about it, and I have not come on and really given this product a full review. I have finished it. This is a deep conditioner, so this is the Moroccanoil Intensive Hydrating Mask for dry and damaged hair. I came home from Natural Girls Rock after wearing 13-day hair, just using my shea butter and my oils, and my hair was jacked up. Okay, yes, I got some compliments, but even looking at the footage that I filmed, and I have some footage, I have some interviews. Well, do I have more footage? I have more interviews than footage, and so I'm gonna edit that and bring that to you. But my hair was jacked up, so I'll take the compliments, but like I know, you know how you know what your hair is supposed to look like, yeah. So anyway, so this has a great smell. It smells like flowers to me. I don't know. I mean, I can't pinpoint the smell. It has relatively good ingredients, even though alcohol is the second ingredient. It says, water is the first one though. But it does have cones. And my hair tends to like natural products. I mainly use natural products, so this is probably one of the only ones that I've used in the last couple months that's not really natural. But it's creamy and it's very thick. Okay. The price, I told you I'm gonna be quick. It was like $30-something, so it wasn't expensive. Deep conditioner. I decided to invest in my deep conditioners because of the color, and I wanted to have my hair bounce back. I think that is there, and so if I was to rate this product, of course I use this with the Old John mostly, but if I was to rate it, I would rate it 3 out of 5. Would I repurchase it again? No. Do I like the product? Yes. Do I like it enough to repurchase it? No. And so that's my take on it. But if your hair loves it, I mean, what I say, it doesn't really matter. But it's okay, Alright, next up, the Tangle Teezer. Okay, I know this product is getting bashed. And I am so fearful, guys, of using the Tangle Teezer. My daughter actually came in my room recently, and when I say recently, last week, washed her hair from start to finish. And when I say washed, I mean she washed it, she deep conditioned it, she did everything. She combed it, detangled it, and she styled her hair. And she put mini twist in a couple days later. So she loves it. I had initially had the reaction of loving this product, but I've seen so many, and when I say so many, I would say more than half of the people that I subscribe to saying that it's damaging to their hair. So, what is a girl to do? I love my hair. And if they say, well, they loved it, some people hated it off the bat, and some people said they loved it, and then they realized that it is messing up their hair. And someone recently commented and said something about splitting it from the inside out. I don't even really know what that means, but it's kind of scary. So I have decided to use this next to nothing. So if I'm going to detangle my hair, which I detangle my hair with this comb, I've always used, when I say always, meaning that I only use a comb on wash days. In the week, I don't put a comb to my hair. But ever since I've been natural, I've been using this comb. It's a Diane number 39. Okay, so this is what I use. And of late, I am losing less hair because I have been detangling my hair differently in terms of wet versus damp. So, you know, if I have time, because I want to keep this under 7 minutes, I'll talk about it. So, do I realize that I have knots? Yes. Can I say that the knots is because of this? I can't say that because I was getting knots before.
Yeah.
Do I see that I'm having more knots?
Yes.
Not really.
Yeah.
Am I having problem areas? Yes. Did I have problem areas before? Yes. Has it gotten worse? No. Am I still afraid of this product? Yes. So I am going to, if I find I'm detangling my hair with my hand and this thing on my wash days, which what I do first is I go through before I put in my deep conditioner, I kind of go through to see if I have, you know, those knots that you can pull out with your fingers. Then I put my product in, put a Scandal bag in, let it stay for overnight or for an hour, and then I detangle this on damp hair. I know it's very popular to detangle your hair soaking wet on YouTube. However, I used to detangle with soaking wet hair, but I realized that I shed it more because with my texture hair, and it's my hair, I realized my hair was like wrapping around. So when it gets wet, it just whoop, 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 you know, and I'm pulling most of my hair. On damp hair, like after I take off the bag, I just put a little bit more water, just a tad bit more. Of course, it's soaking overnight, so I had my natural oils and, you know, moisture, you know, naturally already there, and that works better for me. So that's how I have been detangling my hair for the last few months, and I lose less hair. Look, you know, I still got hair on my head. Okay, so that's just me. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just telling you what I've been doing. And I know it's, you know, I'm going to have a comment on there that says, you're supposed to detangle your hair wet, you know. So, hey, detangle your hair wet. I'm going to detangle my hair damp, okay? So I'm just telling you guys what I do. This is not a recommendation. And what else? Yes, started back school. Have a lot of homework. Sitting on YouTube. But I wanted to, why I brought up school real quick is to say that I made a video about FAIR and, you know, motivating, you know, you know, to try to probably motivate at least one person out there to face that, you know, fear, to take the plunge, to go to school, or whatever it is that, you know, that you wanted to do, and you're letting fear hinder you. And it's kind of creeping back. I made A's last semester, you know. I don't know why. I'm like thinking, can you really do this? Can you really do this? You know. And I wrote in one of my papers, you know, just being black and beautiful. I don't know if it's the fact that the class, it was a critical issues in education class. So it was a doctoral class. And, you know, we were going through some of the issues. So I'm like, I don't know if I was getting those reservations because maybe somehow the message, even though nobody has probably, you know, verbatim said, yes, you can't do it. But maybe indirectly, I got it from somewhere. Where did I get it? Because, I mean, in graduate school, you know, my GPA was 3.9. Undergrad was all right. But, you know, and yet still,
That's my problem. I'm harboring fears of not succeeding. Like, I'm afraid to fail, you know? I think that's probably it. So
I'm afraid to disappoint.
I'm not going, yeah, you're afraid. I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm still going to go, and I rather try and fail than not, you know, do it. And it's still like failing because you're not doing anything, you know? So, but I have to own it. I have to kind of say, yeah, it's creeping in, and I have no idea why, because I made straight A's last semester. But I'm gonna try to knock it out. But that's about it. So I'll come at you later, because you see both my kids in here now, and they're gonna take over. So, oh, another thing, I am thinking about starting another channel for math. And I was just like, you know, I mean, I got degrees in math. Like, why don't I have a channel, like, helping people with math, you know? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Because, you know, I have, like, so many files on this same computer with, you know, PowerPoints. And, you know, maybe I buy, like, a little blackboard and I go through algebra. You know, I enjoy helping people. And if I can help someone out there to make that step into... Of course, I can do, like, algebra and geometry. Right now, I'm in school, so I can't tackle, you know, anything else, because I could teach those with my eyes closed. Yeah, what do you guys think? Tell me. Alright, so I'll let you later. Deuces.